Listen, there comes a time in your life, if the Holy Ghost is really leading you, I say you will take some decisions. People will look at you and say, what is wrong with you? The wind bloweth where it listed. You can't tell where it's coming from, where it's going. So are they that are born of the Spirit. And as many as are led by the Spirit, they are what? Sons of God. If you read Romans chapter 8, it's so beautiful a chapter. You say, yeah, Christian, let's look at you here. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of what? The Spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please God. Your decisions are fleshy. You can't please God. How can you please God? When all you think about is yourself, me, myself, my family. You don't sacrifice anything for God. You remember one day before Jesus went to the cross, he landed in one of the disciples' house, and then the woman came to break an alabaster box. One of the versions, it was talking about the fact that the woman used her hair to wipe his feet and pour the ointment on, and then the disciples were like, they were indignant. This is waste. And Jesus spoke their thoughts and said, yes, this waste is good. They were saying that the poor, they should have sold it, and Jesus said the poor will always be with you. Now, what is the point there? Until you waste on Jesus, it doesn't matter. You would have thought that Jesus would say, will agree with them. What have you given to him that has cost you? Haven't you seen that when people want to give to church, either if they are married or they are family members, they fight them. You want to give your time to church, they will fight you. You want to give your resources to church, they will fight you. They say it's too much. Why are you going to church too much? You are wasting your life. You are wasting your time.